You see that? Because that will give me a lot of control. Yeah, you're not liking that. Okay, you're okay. I'm sorry, buddy. So let's do that again. Hi, Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue on behalf of Small Pets Select. And I brought my guinea pig, as we all know him, the famous Millhouse. Are you my little helper? And today I want to talk about how to pick up and hold your guinea pig correctly. I know a lot of people struggle with that, and it's like, for me, hard to understand because it comes so natural to me, right? I just hold guinea pigs all day long, 3, 4 at a time, and you know, I can do all kinds of things while holding guinea pigs, and people always tell me, oh my gosh, you're so good with that. You can be too. So, you know, it's just, I think a lot of people are a little insecure when they're holding their guinea pig or picking up the guinea pig. I think because guinea pigs make a lot of sound, it can be very dramatic, and they think that they're like hurting the piggy, or you know, especially ones that aren't very tame, they can definitely be super dramatic, where they go wee wee wee, oh my gosh, oh my god, I'm freaking out, and you're thinking, oh no, my pig's gonna have a heart attack. They won't. It's just, you know what they are. I think that's another reason I call pigs, because they squeal like pigs. Because pigs, as I call real pigs, they do that. What's a good pig? While he's enjoying his little munchy munch. Yeah, you lucky boy. You are a lucky boy. Get to get all the goodies. And your mama's boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. I love you. Now, he of course is a very tame guinea pig, which makes it easier. He actually doesn't even run away from me when I pick him up in his cage. So when you have a guinea pig that's not so easy to pick up, then it's a little bit more problematic. But let's start with how to pick him up and hold a guinea pig correctly. And he's the best to demonstrate it with because he is so tame.
You try to tame him, but you can't.
The first thing you want to do, and I'm going to have to turn you around a little bit like this, buddy. So you want to use 2 hands, okay? Both hands when you pick up your guinea pig. What I do always is my hand goes first to grab the piggy. Sometimes I'll just do a little scratch on the head, and then I'll hold them here, and then at the same time this hand comes in and scoops in under. And then you got to look on the other side, because what I'm doing here now is I have his little front leg in between my fingers. You see that? Because that will give me a lot of control. Yeah, you're not liking that. Okay, you're okay. I'm sorry, buddy. So let's do that again. I'm gonna put my hand here, or like I said, you can start, if your guinea pig lets you do this, this is perfect. So you can stroke him first, a little scratchy scratch, then you move your hand, and then at the same time that second hand comes in, and you make that little paw sit in between the toes there. Now, watch what I'm doing then. On the back, I'm lifting him up all together. So I'm not just lifting him up like this, I'm using my both hands. And importantly, I'm keeping him straight. That is important also. And then what you can do, once you have him, you can bring him close to you. Now, I like to carry my guinea pigs around like this, sideways, like this. Sometimes I have the little paws rest. I will put a second hand here. And you're complaining because you just want to go back to the blueberries.
Blueberries are rich in antioxidants.
This is the most comfortable way for a guinea pig to be picked up and walked around. Now, I see people do this a lot. They're holding them like this, and they're walking around with them like this. The reason I don't like that, I don't think it's comfortable for the pig. I'm so sorry, buddy. You want to support the back at all times, but also if you do this, their little lungs are right here. You are going to kind of compress the chest area. Imagine someone picking you up in that area like this and just kind of letting you hanging. It's not comfortable.
Be gentle with it, Philip.
So you want to use that second hand and bring them up straight, and then bring them close to you. Now, some people hold the guinea pigs like this, straight. First of all, you can get really scratched on your chest. Secondly, it's not that secure. So what I like to do, here we go again, picking him up. I like to hold him sideways, and I just use this arm to hold him. So he's completely straight, and this is the most comfortable. Here, why don't you just have something? Yeah, thank you. What? You still more complaining? Crack me up, buddy. And then I can walk around and do, see, because my thumb here is also holding him. I'm supporting him all the way. Takes a little practice. I know this because I tell people the same thing and I demonstrate what I just did. And it takes people a few goes before they actually, you know, get to the point where they're comfortable with this. Another factor I think in this as well is that a lot of people are a little bit afraid when they have a guinea pig that is a little skittish and runs around. First off, they're a little afraid because of the drama effect, right? Guinea pigs can be so dramatic.
Real dramatic.
And I think the second part, here, you want some more? Is that it is hard to catch them if they are not tame and just let you pick them up. And then it's the same thing. They squealing and they're running away from you and you feel like you're chasing them around, which is not a nice feeling because then again, yeah, you do think your guinea pig's gonna hate you because you know, you're chasing them around. But there's many different easier ways to do it than having to chase your pig around and you know, grab him fast and you can do it in a gentle way. And the easiest way would be actually just like a little cuddle sack that you can just put in front of the piggy or in a corner. You kind of herd your piggy to the corner into the cuddle sack, and then you can just pick it up like that because they all love to run and hide into stuff. So that would be a really easy way. Or if you have like a little house, like a corner house or something, you can just kind of herd them into the corner house, and then I just kind of go scoop in and I can grab them like that, then I pull them out, and then I pick them up with that same method. So that is actually a way to do it quite painlessly. One thing guinea pigs don't like, so if you're approaching your guinea pig in the cage, do not approach him from the behind area because they are just for some reason not very happy with that.
Don't ever sneak up on me like that.
Now he will probably be okay when I touch him. Now you can see he's not quite, doesn't quite like it. But he lets me because he's just such a good boy. But generally speaking, you want to kind of start on the top, and then I just bring that hand in, and then I have them, and then immediately you scoop in with that, and you got them. So don't hold them like this. Even though you're supporting, this is not too bad because you are actually supporting him. It's almost like he's standing up a little bit, and you're not compressing that chest area. But like this with one hand, not good. And then the other thing I wanted to say also is with small children, if you have small children that have guinea pigs, then it is crucial that you are going to make sure that you are the one who picks up the guinea pig from the cage, and then sit the child down, all depending on age as well. But the safest way is to sit the child down with a towel on the lap and put the guinea pig on the lap with some snacks, and they can both watch a movie and just, you know, your kid can have popcorn and the guinea pig can have nummies like this. That's the perfect way. Don't let the child walk around with the guinea pig until it's old enough and really knows how to do it properly. A lot of accidents unfortunately happen with children that could have been avoided just because the parents didn't know how to properly teach the child. And also, this is interesting, if you have play dates, when you have a child and play dates come over, they might want to play with the guinea pigs, but those children may not be experienced with guinea pigs. So the first thing a child will do when it's already a little nervous, for instance, and it feels a scratch of a guinea pig on its skin, is to let go like this. So again, depending on the age, etc., just be really careful with that because a lot of accidents happen. It's not the actual family, but it's someone who's visiting, a child who's visiting. And I'm just saying that because I've heard it so many times. I think that we got it. I think you were very good, as always. We thank you, Mr. Millhouse, for your participation. We'll get you a participation award from Small Pet Select. And thank you all for watching, and I hope this was helpful. From me and the Millhouse, thank you.